Oh, hi everybody, this is Cub from Cubby's Corner, and I'm out here in front of my best store in the world, Lowe's, okay? And I go in this store like 4 or 5 times a day, and when I go in there, boy, they really need to keep an eye on me. I mean, they all know me in there, but they also know how I am. See, the problem is that when I go in there, I don't like these little baskets that you got to carry around. They're just kind of big and bulky and stuff, you know, and you're trying to grab stuff, you know, like plumbing stuff. And I have been known more than once to, you know, to walk out of the store with something. Like one time I walked out of there with a 2x4, and another time I walked out of there with a plunger. Right, a plunger. I had it stuck down in my pants. Yes, I had it stuck in my pants. You see, because I got to leave my hands free to pick up all the other stuff that I need. All right, so I have been known to walk out. I'm like a chickmunk, you know. You seen them when they got nuts in their cheeks and stuff. Well, I'm like that, only it's a little lower, and I take all these fittings, see, and I stick them in my pockets, and they're bulging sometimes, and I get talking in there, and I walk out. Now, I'm not dishonest at all, and I would never do anything like that to anybody and steal. So I'd go back in and pay for it. So whenever they see me coming, you know, they'll look at me and say, Cub, are you sure you don't have anything on you before you walk out this door? We don't want any alarms going off or anything like that. Now, with Lowe's, sometimes alarms don't go off. It depends on what you got. Now, if you got plumbing fittings like I do, I have all these plumbing fittings, and I stick them in my pockets, okay? And I have been known to walk out of there many times with fittings in my pocket, and of course I go back and pay for them. They don't set off an alarm. But see, you try to do what you can, you know, to get out of there real fast, because, you know, I get busy and stuff, and there's always all these big long lines and stuff. So you got to use some strategy, okay? Now, you fast men out there, and sisters, I want you to pay attention to this, okay? Now, most of the men, all right? So, see and hear these 3 women in there, and I know them really well. They're there at 3 different times in there at the contractor's desk. Okay, now you got this one woman, see, she likes the big baseball type guy, you know, so I wear this hat in there, right? All right, and then you got the other woman that goes in at a different time, and she likes the big karate dude type people, you know. So I wear my, yeah, you guessed it, my chunky dough hat when I go in there to talk to her. Now, you got the third one in there. She's a little bit different than the rest of them. She says, I like the feminine side of men. So, what do? I walk in there with my pocketbook. Actually, this is my pocketbook, belongs to my daughter. But anyway, you got what I mean anyway. So remember, take notes when you go in there. Next time you go into Lowe's, guys, when you go in there, make sure you bring 2 ads with you and a pocketbook. I'm telling you right now, they'll put you in the front of the line because they want to get you the heck out of there, all right? And if you go out of there and you got a lot of fittings in your pockets like I do, I hope they know you, because they don't, they'll call the cops on you, okay? They don't call the cops on me here because I'm in here all the time and they know how I am. They just make sure I don't have anything on me. So anyway, you take care, and if you're going down Lowe's, good luck. Take care and peace, and I'll catch you later. Hopefully I won't be behind bars. See ya. Bye now.